All right. Hello again. Hello again. Just go over here. This was sick. I had a really good time today. We are so back. Go ahead and refresh real quick. Just go ahead and refresh for me. Because we are so back. We are so back. We're going to start with some dishes. Because the dishes do need to be done. The dishes do need to be done. Hello. Let's just make sure we're tracking, kind of. We're tracking, kind of. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Actually need this in a few minutes, but not right now, so it's just gonna chill. Let's get rid of this. You guys ready for this? I don't know if you're ready, dude. I don't actually know if any of you are ready. Masked at 20%, that's 40% off. Let's do this. Okay. Just make some space for the new dishes. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys are having a good day. So we're gonna be doing some probably heretical shit. But that's okay, because it's about the fun of it. It's about how tasty it can be. So we're gonna start with some dishes. Even though dishes are the least fun part of all of this, they are the most important part. Mostly because I don't want to have to clean up again later. Heresy for foods, it works sometimes, though. It does. What's up, Cosmic? How you doing, homie? Welcome in. Just doing a little bit of pre-cleaning before we start doing some cooking. Good to see you, though. I hope you're having a good Sunday. I hope life's treating you well. Strawberry jam on a burger sounds diabolical until I inhale the whole thing. See, strawberry and habanero jam on a burger sound great. Straight strawberry? I don't know. But I've also never had it, so I can't knock it. You know what I mean? Can't knock something I haven't had. Well, maybe I'll give that a go sometime. Okay, quickly wipe this down because we're just going to be using this again. We don't need to flatten them quite as extremely as we did for the sausage patties. But, you know, you guys know how it is. All right. Just going to go ahead and take this and kind of give that a nice little scrub. You ever had a pizza? Basically a pizza with ground meat base? I have. It's really good. I fuck with it. I really do. All right. Here we go. This is the thing that I don't look forward to. That's specifically because of all the cooked on crap. The best and worst thing about cast iron is quite literally like it cooks things so well and it retains heat so well, but goddamn, dude, when things get fucking caught up on this shit, god damn. Gotta spend like fucking 16 hours scraping all the fucking bits off. I'm not even making a sauce. If I deglazed it, that would be a different story. However, I'm not deglazing this. And the burnt bits are not for yum yums, but are in fact just aggressively burnt on bits of meat. And then also, I just gotta kind of quickly, because now all the fucking bits are in the catch. That means you gotta kind of like clear this shit out. It's just, it's always a mess, dude. There we go. Cool. Alright, so this is a proper fucking rinsing. Good old scour. So that's done. Now we gotta spray down the cook range. Noodles and oatmeal fuses into the damn thing. Honey dough pizza gave me a reason to live again. Oh my god, honey fermented pizza dough. So good. So good. Giant ass cheeseburger with pizza toppings. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Okay. Just grab our super spray. Get this cleaned up. So, my kitchen still smells like maple, which isn't a bad thing. But it's just, it's got that, like, hey, you had breakfast not too long ago smell. I kind of love it. Okay. Time to start with the basics. So kids, it's, well, actually, it's because I should probably, there we go. Okay, so we're going to cut up some potato, so that way we can fry up some potato, and then, you know, because you can't have a burger without fries, right? My mother has a skill of welding shit of all time. Yeah, dude, it happens. It really does. It's not the most fun activity, but it happens. I'm gonna get water there. Okay. Also, I adjusted this camera, so if you guys need any adjustments on that, you let me know. But it's definitely higher definition than this guy over here. Thinking about making burgers and onion rings tonight? That sounds good as fuck. A couple of spuds will do. Hell yeah. Let's move my water bottle out of here. And let's move these off to the side for a sec. And then, actually, let's wipe down the cutting. Ah, Jesus. I didn't even think this through. Like a dummy. That's okay, though. So obviously I don't want water setting on my cutting board. Okay. Cool. And pretty much, you know, same deal as before. We're just going to half them out. And then, I mean, you can kind of like square them off however you see fit. Also, are you guys able to hear me okay? Let me know if, actually, let me check my mic monitoring. Oh, yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Sick. Then you just kind of square it off. Obviously, you can cut fries out of these. And they don't have to be like super universally thick. But you're kind of looking for like a mostly universal thickness, you know? And oh, I really stuck on it. There we go. And then you just kind of like take your stacks and you fucking cut them in half and cut them in half again, you know? So just kind of like that. And then you can even, if you really want to go thinner, you know? But for all intents and purposes, we're just going to kind of, you know, I could have probably left this a bit thicker, and I probably will, but these will fry up mad quick, so not too concerned about it. And then from there, you just season them up, but also russet potatoes, #1 potato in my heart. And honestly, this might even be too many potatoes. But just some hand-cut fries, nothing super special, nothing super crazy. How is this visually for you guys? This camera over here. You guys got like enough like picture clarity, or? Okay. Yeah, that was. I'll do one other half, and then I'll just fucking toss those guys because, like, you know, vegetable without purpose usually ends up going bad in the fridge. Yep. Okay. Good. Cool. All right. We'll chuck these in the fucking trash. I have a whole bag of these. Okay, next thing. Reduce the starch. We're gonna grab a nice big bowl of cold water. Cold water, and then you're just gonna toss your fries in there. because it's going to help reduce the amount of starch that's actually in the potato, which will make them fluffier and crispier. Don't ask me why, it's just science. I don't even make the rules, I just work here, you know? Oh, the triple cam. Yeah, dude, I added a new cam. Okay, we've got our very cold water. We're just going to grab our fries and we're just going to chuck them in here. We're going to let the starch kind of like leach out. And then when they're ready, we'll pat them down. Throw a little bit of, oh shit, I didn't realize that this had fallen through. RIP French. Okay. So these guys are kind of just big chilling, honestly. Well, not in front of the camera, hopefully. Okay, so same deal, honestly, as before. But we're gonna do a burger for Josh because he was like, "Yeah, if you end up making a burger, you want to make me one?" I was like, "Yeah, I got two." So we're gonna do a burger for Josh first, and then you know, we'll do the smash patties and shit after. I did ask him if he wanted fried chicken as well, and he said, "No, I don't. I'm the type of guy who doesn't like his peas mixed with his carrots," and I was like, "That's understandable. I can respect that." Okay. So there's that. There's that. And honestly, you know, like, it is a lot, I will say. When you think about the McGangbang, it is quite a lot. Okay. We've got our paper set. Meatloaf for us tonight, green beans, maybe some baked mac and cheese. That sounds good as fuck, dude. What's up? Save me a plate, dog. That sounds good as hell. Okay, just kind of those. Just wipe off the excess. And then grab a paper towel, wipe that off. Also, while we're at it, just wipe off the cooking surface, and then let's prep up some of our veg. So I grabbed some vine ripe tomatoes. Wish I had a gangbang right now, dude. I got you, homie. Okay. Just a classic single patty burger for Josh. And then we get into the fucking thug shit for us. Okay, I don't know how many times I have to tell you guys this, but I'll continue to tell you until I'm blue in the face. If you got tomato on your burger or tomato on anything, sandwiches, burgers, the whole nine, season your tomato. Doesn't have to be a lot, but just enough, you know? A little salt and peppy goes a very, very long way. Okay. Thug shit for us. Let's go. Living vicariously through the stream. All right. Let's see. I don't know, man. Meatloaf always sounds good to me. I'm gonna be completely honest. Meatloaf always sounds good as fuck. Oh, the double sticker. This is the most special of onions. Do you guys prefer, like, do you guys have a preference on onion? Anyone? No judgment, just curious, honestly. Not really, I like all onions, that's fair. See, me, I'm a sweet onion guy. Which is kind of weird to think about, because, like, I don't necessarily know if it's sweet. I just like the flavor profile more. Okay, and then thinly sliced onions. They don't have to be razor thin or anything, but, like, try not to leave them too chunky. You know? There we go. Okay, we got that. Our lettuce is in the fridge, so that's not really like a super huge deal or nothing. Just gonna do one of those. And then, I mean, we just gotta heat some oil and then make a burger, huh? Ew, stinky union. Oh, onion. No, onion's delicious. Ricky, what's going on? Mandy, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? I think we've been doing pretty good as far as streams concerned. We've held like 40 people all day. That's fucking W, honestly. Nice deep, but not too deep. We go. Okay, so we're just going to bring that oil to temp before we do anything. Nice and easy, super simple. But yeah, I mean, making a burger is Not the most exciting thing on the planet, but it is fun. So tell me how everyone's Sunday's been going. Y'all having a good day? Because once we get into this, it's going to be... I'm probably only going to do like 2 pieces of chicken, if we're being honest. I'm still pretty full from breakfast. Still pretty full from breakfast. I also have to be careful as to not upset the telemetry of the chicken. Okay. Chicken is looking really good, though. The next thing we have to do is pretty much super fucking easy. Yeah, that's fair. And then you can use them for leftovers tomorrow. True. True. I'll pretty much just like preserve them in the marinade, let them cook overnight, and then take the 2 that I need and do everything that I need with them. Nothing super crazy. A little bit of bib lettuce. Bib lettuce is your friend. We're just going to give that kind of like a quick little rinse. Always rinse your vegetables. It is important. I know people kind of don't care, but it is important. And then this is pretty much just going to hang out here while we get everything else kind of like prepped. I'll just throw it right here for now. I should probably put away some of the bread. Sue me. But yeah. I always do. Sometimes there'd be little bugs in there. This is very true. This is very true. Also, just do one of these so you guys have like a little bit better of a light situation here because it is starting to kind of go sundown. And then, yeah, I mean, at this point, actually, I'm gonna chuck the chicken back in here. We don't need it. But we will be needing this. This will be important. But yeah, always, always, always rinse your vegetables because you never know quite what you have until it gives you some kind of foodborne illness. And then we're just going to kind of formulate out like not super thick because we don't want it to be hard to cook, but not super thin burger patty for my roommate. Right? Like that's probably too much meat. It doesn't have to be like, you know, this gigantic fucking mega patty, right? Just something simple, you know? And it plumps back up. I think a lot of people get like hard focused on like the size and thickness, but like it plumps back up. It doesn't have to be like super thick, super flat, anything like that. It just sort of has to, you know, have a general, as a rule of thumb, right? Because nobody's eating 1 pound of burgers, or if they are, they're fucking absolute units, because that's a lot of meat. 1 pound of meat is a lot of meat. Then we're just going to kind of chuck that over here for now. Okay, so first things first, we're going to just give it a little seasoning. Little SPG. There you are. And then just kind of like, honestly, like do both sides. You should never just season one side. I just had the fucking, there we go. And there you go. There you have it. Nice, easy, simple. Get nice and warm. Turn up the heat. Turn up the heat. And there you go. All the fixins. Yeah, I have pickles and shit too. Because he likes his burgers, you know, like lettuce, tomato, onion, pickle, a bit of mayo, which I'll ask. I'll just use regular mayo. I don't want to upset the balance. Okay. No cheese though. Nary any cheese. You keep telling yourself that the thickness matters. It does, but also, who the fuck wants to have like a raw inside of the like thickness matters to a certain point, but if your burger is raw in the middle, like it's not a very good burger. You don't want it to be fully cooked, like a little pink will do, but raw. J2O, last of the big V8s. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Happy Sunday. But yes, so thickness does matter to a certain point, but like you don't want your burger to be raw in the middle. A little pink is good, but too much pink and you're basically eating raw hamburger, and that's bad. Also, imagine biting into a burger and it's like cold somewhere in the middle. That's fucking gross too. I'll be having none of that. Not on my burgers. No thanks. But yeah, so we make the Rumia burger, and then we get to work on frying some fucking chicken. Because buttermilk chicken is delicious. And you guys can tell I'm a little bit of a big boy, so like, I love me some fried chicken. But yeah, no, thank you guys all for like coming and hanging out today. It's been good. It's been really good. I'm hoping that these numbers, these next couple of streams, will boost me up and get me higher up in the rankings. And you know, it's been a good one. It's been a really good one. Okay. Let's actually chuck this back in the fridge for now. Let's get a strainer. Colander, strainer, however you want to call it. The thing that makes the water not on my vegetable. I too love chimkin and thy lord's chimkin. True. Okay. It's nice too because you can like actually see the starch coming off of the potato. I would show you guys, but then I'd end up pouring water all over the laptop. Wait a minute. I'm a fucking idiot. I have this thing now. Yeah. You can see it's a little bit cloudy. So it's allowing the... Yeah, it's just allowing the starches to not get all fucky, you know what I mean? Yeah, food, dude. Very, very soon. What's also sick is I'll be able to just turn this around and then you guys can just watch it. Okay. There we go. Which is super exciting. It's actually like really exciting, you know? Okay. Oil's not there yet anyways. So we're just big chilling. This is basically just like cooking and just chatting. 810 follows, guys. We're up, dude. We are so up. We're doing big things. You and me. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. It means a lot. It does. Yeah. Okay. Turn that heat down a bit. We're just going to kind of like shake any extra water loose. They don't have to be perfect. They just have to get crispy. You a fan of pico de gallo on burgers? Oh, hell yeah. I love pico de gallo in general. If it's available, dude, I'm putting it on something. Putting it on something where I can. And that is a frying fry. So we're actually just gonna maybe do one of those. There you go. Enjoy the fry ASMR. But yeah, I fucking love pico de gallo. It's fucking super, super good. The single fry. All right, well, that's doing that. We lay that down. And then we add a weight so that way it doesn't malform. You know? And we let it do its thing, with or without jalapenos. Always jalapenos. Always jalapenos. The trusty spatula. Right there. They actually pan-fried the mac and cheese into a patty on the burger as well. That's awesome. Well, did it taste good though? Like, was it still creamy? Was done very well? Nice. Sure was? Fuck yeah. I love that. I absolutely love that. So just gonna crank the oil heat so that way we can get the fries kind of like moving. That should be good. And once I see this thing kind of golden up a little bit, then I'll know that the oil is ready and we can move to the next step. Had pickled peppers on it, which was weird considering it had pico, but overall it was still good. Ah, it sounds good. Sounds like it's got everything. Not tough with that. All right, let's get some fries going, huh? Cool, nice and easy. Doubly frying them taters, that's the plan. That's the plan, just gotta get them crispy a little bit first. Just gotta crisp them up. Love homemade fries? They do taste the best. They do taste the best. Also, for anyone curious, not super golden brown or anything, but single fry potato. It tastes good. It could use some seasoning. We'll fry them out in bunches. I wonder. Actually, I'll fucking W. Jen and I just went to a Chicago food place, dude. I'm so full. I never had a larger Modelo. Hell yeah, dude. Awesome. Well, I'm glad. Sounds like you had a good time. Okay. Get the next batch of bastards in there. Okay. Flopped into bed, just letting the currents of life take me. Hey, get comfy, dude. It's important. You know, if you don't prioritize comfort after a large meal, dude, you're gonna have a bad time. Okay. Let's just push these onions out of the way, give ourselves kind of a dried out, clean workspace. Okay. Oh, I think you're stuck. There we go. Just want to walk up behind Beard, wrap my arms around him, resting my head on his upper back. Jesus. Hell yeah. Mm. This burger's literally almost done. And we just run some fries, honestly. And then we go give it to the roommate. Hey, Coke. Haha. little bit of chipotle mayo down. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll turn when I do more of the actual assembling. Let's throw this in here for now. Let the burger kind of breathe a bit. Okay, kick the heat up. I just want to sauce beards buns. Just saw the cultists are up 75% spawn rate. Shit. Do you want to play Tarkov after I'm done with stream? Because we could totally do that. If you would prefer. No, maybe tomorrow? Okay. I'm down with either way. Well, I'm sure you guys love the visual of frying some French fries, but here, let's watch something a bit more interesting, huh? Okay. Miscalculated. Thought I had pickled slices already, but I did not. So what we'll do is we'll take some gherkins, specifically like two little guys, and we'll slice them at a diagonal. Just gonna move that a bit so I have some space to work with. But yeah. And then we just kind of take and split. Yo, Fluff! Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of making a... Hold on. There we go. Making a burger. Hi. Hi, everyone. Just 1 second, please. Hi, Fluff. Thank you for the raid. Just cook your food. Food cook boy. Thank you, Fluff. I appreciate you. How was your stream? The fries are almost done. For anybody curious, always keep that thing on you. Great coupon. Bit of Dijon. And there you go. Classic American cheeseburger with all the fixins. I don't know if this is like a... Yeah. That ain't too bad to look at, huh? I'm gonna say it. This might be better than porn. The next thing that we're gonna do is we're actually just gonna... Here. Save Josh the trouble. Okay. Next thing. Fries. Fresh out the oil. A bit of salt. I know this sounds sacrilegious, but hear me out, okay? This is one of my biggest hear me outs. Bit of salt, bit of sugar. Bit of cracked pepper. And now you toss them. And, there you go. French fry. Done the right way. All right. And now we played it. Oh, don't lose it. Okay. Well, guys. What you think? That looks pretty good, huh? Classic American cheeseburger. Well, classic American burger. No cheese. Okay. Yeah, cheat on my GF for that plate of food. Christ. Hell yeah. Okay, give me like a couple of minutes so I can go bring this over to Josh, and then I'll let you know what he thinks. So I'm just gonna hit a BRB. I'm gonna crank up the music, and yeah, I'll be back. I promise.
Fight. Dealers.
With a camel up, money do the link, collab it up. Can you never hear nothing you ain't bad enough? You might see me head down in the studio, so I'm knocking it around when I'm on the roads, cause it's so cold. North Pole, melt that mold so you know we control in the front rows. Uno, one man show like Zorro. You could record in space with Apollo. Still my beat sound bigger on a one line mono. Wait, oh, hold on. Since when did these magos so hollow? Their ego got too big to swallow. I'm just looking for someone to follow. For someone to follow. You could record in space with Apollo. Still my beat sound bigger on a one line mono. Wait, oh, hold on. Since when did these man go so?
All right, we're back. We are so back. Hi, guys. Hello. It's time. It's time to now take everything that we just did and ruin it. It's time to take everything we did and ruin it. So, we gotta make some smash burgers. Those are easy. And we gotta fry some fucking chicken, you know? So let me just put a couple of things away. Let's get some smash patties going, huh? They don't have to be super big, much like this morning, which was, I don't know, like 8 ounce. Let's go, fried chicken. That's right. So we're gonna smash out like a roughly 4 ounce patty. Nothing super crazy. You know, but we'll give her the squish. Okay, that seems pretty regulation size, honestly. And we'll repeat the process. Add a little bit extra beef. Okay. But we live in a modern era, something I think we haven't really discussed. Did you know you can add extra meats to your burgers now at McDonald's? Riddle me this, Batman. What it do with a McTriple? How do we go there, you know? I'll tell you how we go there. We do it here. Because it's cheaper. Also, chat, scale of 1 to 10. How we feeling? Are you guys bored of my cooking yet? You guys sick of watching me in general? Okay, let's do something about that. Nah, never. That's good. My bro did a 3-stack patty with mac sauce. Never bored of the cooking stream, so that's good. I'm glad. Do you guys feel like I'm like actively teaching you things, or like do you think I could be more informational? Like, should I start each cooking stream with like a segment on why I chose the dish and where it came from? Like, how can I improve? Want to learn something new, everyone? Okay, perfect. All right. So we got our smash patties. Super, super thin. I don't know if you can really tell. I don't know if the camera does it justice, but they're mega thin. Mega, mega thin. We have some fries reserved, so that way we can have some fries with ours. Let's get to breading some chicken, huh? So let's maybe rinse that up. And also clean my countertop. There's a bit of grease there, and I don't like it. And if I don't clean it now, I'll forget about it. And then if I forget about it, I'll wake up tomorrow and there'll be a fucking gross ass grease spot. Okay. Sick. Oh. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We'll use up the rest of these fries first. Get them in there because we're gonna have to double fry them. Talking about why you chose the dish, etc., would be commentary for a YouTube video. So that does sound like a good idea. Okay, good to know. Also, it's a good ass fucking French fry. Crunchy, crispy, salty. Any fancy cheese action? On what? Josh can't have dairy, so not on his, but on mine, yes. On mine, absolute. But for Josh, to prevent him from having to live in the bathroom all night, no. Okay. Do a couple more dishes. And we work on breading some fucking chicken. Now, my culinary instructor always told me the best breading is the most simple one. But I think she was full of shit because every time she made fried chicken, it was spiced to perfection, and she put like a laundry list of everything, like just whatever the kitchen had, it was in there, and it was always great. She used to always emphasize, "Oh no, simple is best." Like, bitch, I watched you take like 13 different spices on the first trip. Bless her heart, dude. And with buttermilk fried chicken, right, you gotta let it soak, ideally 24 hours. I don't have 24 hours, but I do have a couple of hours. That's why we play video games for so long. Because we're in the clear, but it's gotta have hot sauce in it. It's gotta have hot sauce, preferably some kind of cayenne sauce, nothing that's gonna burn your dick off. But you know, something that'll be like, oh yeah, you're there. And we love that stuff. I would expect 13-ish to be the minimum amount of spices for fried chicken. True, everything gotta have hot sauce. Also true, lactate is actually pretty good for reducing symptoms. So, yes, and sometimes it works for him, and other times it just completely bypasses, and then he shits his brains out. Not a big fan of that part. Now, I am a lot of things. I am a simple man. We're just gonna go in with some all-purpose flour, right? Some garlic powder. Some fucking rosemary. Some chili. Just the tiniest bit of coriander. Some oregano. Couple dashes of cayenne. some onion powder. Bit of basil. Oh, wrong container. Where'd you go? Ah, there you are. Okay. God bless onion and garlic combo. Dude, you need it. What's going on, Jack? How you doing, homie? Okay. And then we just kind of quickly incorporate that. You can use a fork. You can just kind of shake it. Doesn't really matter. I'll probably get in there with a fork before I even let the chicken touch it. You know, but we just kind of want to get it all. Oh, wait, never mind. I'll just use it with fucking whisk. What am I talking about? Getting in there with a fork. It's the 21st century, dog. Don't forget your salt. Beard, you have given me an addiction for $40. You're welcome. I told y'all. I told y'all it was a good game. Everybody's like, no, I don't really know. Everybody's racist. But you can make some amazing content out of that game. You could just play with your friends and have a really good time. Rust is a lot of things. None of it's super great. But it is Rust, and it's very unique. And the replayability, you never know what you're going to encounter. You know? Okay. Once these fries come out, because they just got to brown up a bit more, we start on our chicken. PvE is the friendly side? Yeah. Yeah, for the most part. You know, there's assholes everywhere, man. Some people just want to be left alone and enjoy Rust, but, like, for the most part, my body percent is 2% garlic at this point. But there's a lot to be said about just, like, Rust in general, you know what I mean? Sometimes if you just give it a shot. Damn. I kinda cooked on that burger, huh? That was a nice looking burger. Though this game is unstreamable on God. No, it's streamable. Just turn off voice chat. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Not on its PC? Oh, I see, I see. I see. Someone literally watched his GF squad to find their door code. Damn. That's nuts. I'm sorry, bro. That sucks. That actually sucks. I've had 3 stream snipers who were funny, not gonna lie, but I had to restart a while. That blows, dude. That's actually ass. That's actually fucking ass. I would be pissed. I don't know, last time I ran into stream snipers, they were kind of assholes. I don't understand it, but, you know, Rust people be Rust people. All right. Damn. Dropped a pride. Unfortunate. Okay. Prize. Done. Easy. Let's get the chicken. Okay. So, buttermilk fried chicken. Pretty simple, pretty easy. And literally anybody can do this. But my one caution, if you will, get yourself a wire rack. Trust. You want your chicken to remain crispy? Get yourself a wire rack. Okay. What's the best way to do this? So you're pretty much just gonna like grab your chicken, shake off the excess buttermilk. A little bit is fine, but like obviously you don't want it like dripping. Came back to the GBD server, a new unit. Hell yeah! But it did put hair on my chest. Hell yeah, dude. And then you're just gonna kind of like really get it in the flour, you know? Get it nice and coated. Spare no expense. Like pack it on there. Make sure all the crevices are filled. Right? And then shake off the excess. If you don't, you're gonna have a bad time. You know? Like here's like a little crevice that didn't get enough flour, right? So you go in here, right? And then you shake this shit off, drop it back in, make sure you're evenly coated. We're actually going to turn up the heat on this a little bit. So we want to make sure that these fry up real nice. Okay, shake off that excess. And then we'll watch the first one getting cooked, okay? And then always, it's scary enough frying things, but push it away from you. Push it away from you, otherwise oil burns will happen. It's not fun, it hurts a lot. If it's real bad, you'll not have skin. So just always take caution. And we're gonna just do them one at a time, because honestly, like, I got nothing but time. So. And then if I do this, if I pause the music, you guys might actually be able to hear the chicken frying. You let me know. If you can't, that's fine. That sucks, though, because it sounds real good. Oh, fuck, the prize. Any chicken fryers in chat? Any chicken fryers in chat? Oh yeah? The other thing too, you should only have to flip it like once. Had tongs get stuck together and then sprung open in the pot and covered my hand was not fun. That sounds like it sucks. But yeah, you should only ever have to like minimize your flips. Couple minutes on each side till it gets GBD, golden brown delicious, and then flip it once. That's it, man. Like this piece right here, almost done. Super simple, super easy. I'm gonna chuck this back in the fridge so it stays cold. You know, I might as well just fucking fry up all the chicken, if we're being honest, because I don't want to have to come back and do it again. It smells really good. Yeah. So it's just kind of building up that crackling. It's gonna be really tasty. I can already tell you. Now, here's the real question: Are you a 2-bun or a 3-bun McGangbang kind of person? If you know, you know. It's wild. I didn't know anyone else called it that. McGangbang? Oh hell yeah, man! Okay, flips time. For anybody curious, right? Look at that fucking crust. Look at that crust. Tell me you don't want a piece of that. Called it a McGangbang since the 90s? Yeah, dog. But there you go. That's buttermilk fried chicken. On God. That's it, man. Make your grandmama proud. We'll try a piece before we sandwichify it and like completely brutalize everything that is the American fast food system. But you know. That's it, man. That's all it takes. And you just let it cook up. That's it. I probably should have started this earlier, but whatever. Besides, it's only 6 pieces of chicken. That ain't nothing. Almost done. I'm getting antsy about it because I can smell it now, you know? Also, make sure to unpack your flour. You don't want it to be like clumpy and sticking. A little bit of buttermilk is going to get in there. That's going to kind of help create like some of the crunch effect. So that's not too bad, but obviously like you can flick in some of the buttermilk. I personally don't. There's enough of it on the chicken. Yeah. What it do, baby? I don't know if you guys can really see it. Maybe I'll bring the camera over here, huh? There we go. Look at that. What do you think? Also, don't forget to salt your chicken. It just came out. It just came out. Hit it with a little bit of salt. It doesn't have to be a lot, right? Flake salt, crushed salt, some kind of salt, you know? Your chicken deserves it. Okay, next piece. This one's going to be a really good one. This one's going to be a really good one, I can already tell. Very minimal processing. I didn't do anything super crazy. You know, I'm not removing fat caps or anything like that. Just kind of let it do its thing, let it ride. Buttermilk will tenderize it up because of enzymes. And then, you know, you let the seasoning in your flour do the talking for you. Okay, and then same deal as before. Make sure to inspect. I can already see pieces that missed some flour. You know, we don't want that. We want it to have some extra flour. Pack them in there. And then shake loose all of the excess. You know? Get it in there. Okay. We just let it do its thing. Give me that chicken immediately. Let me finish making it first. I'll raffle off some chicken to one lucky winner. How about that? I'm not gonna lie to you though, this is crispier than the motherfucker. Sundays for fried chickens. That's right. How you doing, Zenny? So for anybody curious, right? This is a proper piece of fried chicken. This is what it should be looking like. You know? There we go. Here. Nice and crispy. The good stuff. There we go. All right. Fuck yes. I'm like really tempted to just eat it right now, but I gotta wait. And it's the same deal as before, honestly. Just golden brown delicious. But how are you, Zenny? How you been? Do you think ribeyes would make a good burger? As part of a burger, yes, ribeye would make a great part of a burger when you grind it down. But you should also add brisket and you should also add chuck. In my opinion. Other people will tell you other things. I like my burgers like that. Ribeye, in my opinion, is my favorite cut of steak. But yeah, that's it, man. That's the big secret about fried chicken, honestly. Anybody tells you any different, they have their own thing. And that's okay too. But I'm very particular, and I like my food to taste good. I'll even do a crunch test for you guys. You just have to be careful if the fat percentage is too high in the burgers. Don't want to stay together. Very true. Very true. Now, what I said, that's a fucking piece of chicken, huh? That's a piece of chicken. Big boy. That's right, me. All right, and then after this, 4 more pieces, and then we can start the the smash patties. All of this to make a fucking cheeseburger to spit in McDonald's face. Big shout out to Chef Bugrub for suggesting the idea. Or, well, not even really suggesting, just kind of talking about McGangbangs on fucking Twitter. I was like, man, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. But your boy's back with it. Time to enjoy my chicken. Action Bronson. Okay, here comes the next one. Oh yeah. That's the one. That's the one. That's going on the burger. That's the one. God, even the fucking seasoned flour, bro. Can y'all tell I'm legit yet? This just further reinforces I should make videos for YouTube. There you go. All right, so who's still here? It's 7:44 p.m. on the East Coast. Who's still here, excited to watch me destroy a burger in the name of food science? Not even really food science, just I can do it better than McDonald's. Beard meets food. Man, if Food Network wants to pay me, I'll fly around, dude. I'll fly around. First stop, Vancouver. Okay, time for our chicken checkup. This is what we're looking at, guys. That's what we're looking at. Almost done. And then it's like fucking 2 minutes for a smash patty. I'm just like counting down the time so I can like stop cooking. I've been cooking all day, dude. When I win the lottery, you're becoming my personal chef? Shit. Okay. I mean, honestly, who doesn't like buttermilk fried chicken, right? Like, who doesn't like a good thing of fried chicken, bro? Oh, fuck. Yeah. Listen. Oh, no. Come back. Mr. Chicken, please. Like, look at that. Look at that. Give it an extra minute. I'm Mexican. What are we cooking today? So earlier this morning we did a talk show. So we did a bacon, egg, and cheese, but we slutted it up a bit. We did some maple bourbon bacon jam. We did some spicy candied bacon, and then 2 eggs, 2 smash chorizo patties, and sent it through the door. Right now we're making some buttermilk fried chicken. About to make some smash patties, and then we're gonna make a McGangbang, dude. Also, what's going on, man? How you doing? Just for reference, if you're curious, fried chicken. It's looking pretty good. Haven't had good fried chicken in some time. I got you, homie. Listen, you can just follow this recipe. It's the easiest thing ever. Follow this shit to a T, man, and like you'll have good fried chicken every single time. Every single time. Chef did specify though, barbecue sauce has to be poured on top of the McChicken. That's easy. That's fine. I ain't going in our kitchen right now. I'll have a meltdown. That's fair. We also done up some fries, if that tickles your fancy. Salt, sugar, a little bit of Old Bay, some pepper. Dirty fries with them skins on. Absolutely, man. That's the only way. Those fries are good as fuck. So yeah, we're just going through the process, frying out our chicken, and then we start making some smash patties, do up the accoutrement, Toss it on a bun, call it a day. Pretty chill, pretty chill. And again, guys, it's like the dumbest, easiest recipe ever. You got some buttermilk and some hot sauce, you can make some banging ass chicken. On God. And if you guys have questions about like the recipes that I'm making or just any like process, any step that I'm taking, let me know. Seen a video where someone made baked potatoes, cut them into steak fries, beer battered and fried them, and I was like, I'd eat the fuck out of that. Yeah, that sounds good as fuck. Okay. Yeah, it sounds mad good. Live with my folks. They decided to swap a cabinet out about a month ago and make a mess in the kitchen. I'll never bothered finishing it. Oh my God, I'm sorry, dude. That blows. Listen, man, if teleportation existed, I would just fucking eat you a plate of chicken. Some chicken, some fries, whatever else I got in my kitchen. I'd honestly, dude, it would be rad as fuck to be able to just like get a few homies from the Discord and just feed them. You know, am I weird for that? Am I weird for wanting to feed the homies? That would be sweet. So what do you guys think about for next week? What are we feeling? We feeling anything in particular? Something that you've always been curious about? Make me them beer battered steak fries, Beard. I'll be right there. Fair. But not hit me with it. Wood fired pizza? We can do that this summer. I have a wood pellet fired grill. We can do that. That's money, dude. I've done that many times. Fresh dough the whole bit? Yeah, easy. Easy, easy. I think I could do that with my eyes closed. But if you want that, hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude, I'll do that. That's fucking awesome. Alright. I can't look at it and not try some. God damn. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Fuck me up. Pepperoni, bacon, hot honey? Yeah. I'll ferment out some hot honey. Do it all by hand. Oh my fuck. Yeah. That's some fucking fried chicken, dog. What happens next is gonna be a real shame. I want to see you make some jerk chicken at some point. I got you, man. Apparently, Saturday, May 24th, is National Escargot Day. I ain't fucking with escargot, dude. Them shit's gross. Well, now I know how to fix my appetite issues watching Beard's cooking streams. And you know, I'm good for something. Make some crab cakes? I actually have made crab cakes. I can post pictures of them. We did them for New Year's, Courtney and I. I made massive fucking crab cakes. Also, hey, what's going on, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Almond rice? I'll give it a go. I've never done it. I'll probably waste a few eggs, but that's fine. I'm down for a challenge. Let me learn a little bit about the technique. Let me learn about the technique. I'll figure it out. It's the demi-glace that'll be interesting. Yeah, I'll go do that. Once you get it down, it's easy. I believe it. I believe it. Do that. That's no problem. That's no problem. Hey, hun, can you start a channel specific for cooking streams? What are you making? Currently I'm making buttermilk fried chicken. And then I'm gonna make 3 smash patties, because I have 3 of them. And then once those are done, I'm gonna make a McGangbang. Yeah. Even nicer. Hell yeah, man. I mean, so for reference, right? This is what we're looking at in terms of fried chicken right now. Yeah, man. We love a good fried chicken. Love, love, love a good fried chicken. We only got to do a couple more pieces, and then we can start on the burgers, and then after we do the burgers, we fucking assemble the shit. Now I want fried pickles? Not a bad idea. We love a good fried pickle. We love a good fried pickle. With some fucking ranch, dude? Hell yeah. Like fresh ranch, too. Yeah, that's, man, I gotta stop looking at this fried chicken. I'm eye fucking it like a motherfucker. I straight up hungry. Like I haven't seen food for days hungry. Shit. It just looks so fucking good, dude. Like the crisp, the crunch, the smell. Yeah, what goes on a McDouble, right? It's like pickles, ketchup, mustard, diced onion. I think that's it. And then a McChicken is lettuce, mayonnaise, and chicken. Yeah, we gotta slip that up. We can't be doing any of that. Thing. Sometimes, honestly, the best things take the most time. So, I could fry this faster. I could fry it more unevenly. I could do multiple pieces in the same pot, but I really want the beauty of the chicken to be kind of like center point. That's my sub, bae. Like, I really want the chicken to look beautiful, right? Like, I want it to be more than just a fried piece of chicken. I want it to be focal and like really just in charge, you know? You know, and it's not fake chicken, it's chicken thigh, dude. Okay. 2 more pieces, guys, and then we can start on everything else. I know, the wait, I'm fucking taking way too much time, yada yada. Trust me, it will all be worth it in the end. When we get to say, hey, I start to finish a McGangbang without going to McDonald's. And it was good. And I'm doing it here, live on Kick. Because Kick is my platform. Love, thank you again for that host, buddy. I appreciate you. I don't know if you're still here. I'm sure you're probably relaxing. Think grilled onions will improve the McGangbang? I don't really know. But I'm also not going to go that far or that deep into it. I think raw ingredients is fine. And mostly because it's hot as fuck in here because I'm working with oil and ovens. So, I'm gonna keep it a buck. The fact that I hand fried the chicken is already worthy of a follow, you know? Hand fried chicken, handmade French fries, classical sauces, and I'm just doing it here in my kitchen for you guys. Oh no, you're fine, man. I don't know if grilled onions would necessarily. I don't know if they would. I don't know if they would, and I think it's mostly a texture thing. Because when they get grilled, they soften up. The raw onion it gives it a little bit more texture. You know, a bit more chew. Grilled onion burger once upon a time? Dude, they should keep them. McDonald's is slacking, dude. If I'm being honest, McDonald's is slacking, like, far behind. Like, Wendy's in Canada right now is coming out with a burger that has grilled cheese as a bun, and I'm a fat fuck. That appeals to me. That appeals to fucking hell to me. Why aren't other places doing that? Like, you're not going to fucking fast food for, like, a quality meal. Let's be honest. It's not like that. It's just not. And, you know, just give people what they really want. People want really gross, dirty, and disgusting sandwiches, dude. And they want them for mad cheap. They want them as cheap as they can get them. McDick's lacking. Fact. They're falling behind in terms of, like, what users, or I shouldn't say users, what people actually want. And they're so woefully out of touch. Semi-grilled onions, partially cooked, so it doesn't taste completely raw, but it's still got a bit of crunch. I fuck with that. If McDonald's came out with a gluten-free version of everything and it's over for Sealy. For me to eat lasagna with cheese-filled breadsticks and a salad and then ribeye, instant garlic butter rice, baked potato was like $20, more than what it cost me to get a mid-ass McDonald's. Yeah, exactly. Quality. You spend a little bit of extra money, you get a huge jump in quality. You can even go in there, sit in there, have a couple of drinks, and, like, just chill. McDonald's is like, here's your shit-ass burger, get out. It ain't like that anymore. And then, to top it all off, they raised the fuck out of the prices, dude. A burger that used to cost $1 now costs $6. And we're supposed to just, like, sit there and eat the cost, dude? No thanks. I'm good. Haley, I'm sure you could just make your own gluten-free buns, dude. I'm sure that would be no problem. You just got to do them in batches. So that way, like, you have them throughout the week. Bro. Oh my god. The chicken is like, oh my god. Oh, fuck. Fuck me up. Flowers will make a nice springy roll. True. Any fancy shit you can do with brisket that isn't going to involve a 24-hour stream cooking it? Absolutely not. Take the time. Yo, Chill Vibes, thank you so much for the follow. Take the time, dude. It's worth it. The Texans know what they're talking about. It sucks too, because it is really like a huge time commitment. That's the downside. The upside is 14 pounds of delicious smoked meats. But thank you for that follow, Chill Vibes. I hope you're doing well. Where do you live again? If I told you, I'd have to kiss you. Wife is asking, I live in New England, New Hampshire. All right, last piece of chicken, guys. I mean, shit. Good alternative, always tri-tip. That's true. That's actually true. Tri-tip is a great replacement. I would eat my body weight in burnt ends. Facts. I love a good burnt end, dude. You know, really pat that flour on there. This is the final piece, you know? I want to make sure that everything is nice and coated. Energy saver. Give me that shit. There we go. Okay. Last piece. Last piece. Here it. Oh, yeah. There we go. Shake off the excess. Throw it down. And let's just fucking. Actually. There we go. Okay. I asked for tri-tip in Florida and got some looks. I was like, y'all sleeping on the tri-tip. Dude, hey. Some people just don't get it, dude. Some people just don't get it. Okay. That's all done up. Get this buttermilk gone. Like, gone. And let's fucking that rinsed out. Clear up some fucking counter space. Because goddamn, your boy is sleepy. Yeah, dude, get a tri-tip, man. I'm gonna have to fucking clean up this kitchen all over again. That sucks dick. Okay. I take plots. That does. Oh, so much nicer. 5 fucking feet that way. The warmth. I need to install fucking AC, dog. Goddamn. Clean for you? Would appreciate that. I'm hotter than a motherfucker. Okay.
Crank it up.
Yeah. You're gonna be fat and happy soon, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. After this morning's breakfast, I was fat and happy. This is just. I'm literally a pate goose at the moment. Today, me and you ate like kings. That's true. That's very true. I'm probably not gonna get through a full burger of this. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This might be like a one bite, and then I'm gonna save the rest. Albert Wesker, my favorite Resident Evil villain. How are you? How you doing, homie? There you go. Another beautiful piece right here. Good. How are you? I'm great, homie. I am good, and here's why. I just spent the past little bit making some. Hey, what's up, Neo? I love you, Shane. I can't hear you. I'm running from Killers and DBD. I love you. Love you too, man. Welcome in, Wesker. Does anyone know a good graphics artist? I need overlays. You can check out Dutchy. Dutchy's actually a great graphics artist, and I've used her for numerous things. What's going on, Fluff? We love you. Good, how are you? Yeah, I'm great, dude. I'm great. I made fried chicken. Fried chicken is always good. And now, I'm about to do the opposite. Excuse me. My dumbass. Okay. I was like, where the fuck did I put these? Love memeing. Oh, trying to prompt the bot. Well, welcome in, Wesker. It's good to see you. Fucking, I actually really like Resident Evil. Okay. Little bit of salt. All right. Can I ask you a question? Hey, thank you for the follow, homie. Appreciate you. Actually. All right, this is where things get like a mockery. Be right back. Okay. Van Mary. All right. Shit, it didn't even follow me. Hello, welcome back. What's up, Q? Welcome back, homie. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think I'm just gonna toss the third fucking patty. I'm tired of this. Oh, never mind. This shit shrank way the fuck up. Holy. That's like comical, actually. My god. Never mind. I'm a liar. But thank you again for the follow, dude. I appreciate you. It's always good. Dude, we're at 50 right now, guys. We're killing it, dude. Thank you again for all the help. Everybody all over along the way. You guys have been I guess my sanity for all of this, so I can't thank you all enough. It was cold outside, I swear. Thank you for supporting me. It means a lot. I may not be the greatest streamer on Kick, but I think I'm alright. I just had some Baja fish tacos. Hell yeah! Okay. So, a clean plate. You're genuine, and that's a lot better than the coolest or the best. I appreciate that. I better not get another DM beard. What about? Let me support you without any thanks? Absolutely not. You always thank the people who help you. My mother taught me that. Somebody helps you, you fucking thank them. They went out of their way to help you. Nobody owes me anything. That's why you show appreciation to the people who do you favors. I expect no thanks, but I'm always gracious about it when I get it. You know? But it does, dude. It means a lot. You always tell the people who go out of their way to help you that you appreciate them. That's the way the world works, man. Was really good? Hell yeah. Fluff is the best fluffer. Dude, I don't know, man. I appreciate Fluff. I appreciate everybody like coming through to help me. Like, it means a lot. I don't know how to iterate it better other than like I wish I could do more for everybody. And I'm working on it. But no, I appreciate you guys, seriously. You guys are the reason I get to do this. Oh, all right. Almost done, almost done, almost done. Grab a picture of this chicken real quick. So close to done, guys. You can already taste it. Cam keeps looking at a ghost. No, it's because I keep moving. When I go over there, it loses tracking of me. That's my bee. Okay. We're down to the last bit. I'm so ready to not. Love you. You lived? Perfect. That's good. Love you too, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for showing up, Neo. It's always nice to see you. Maybe we can convince him to bake some cream pies. Settle down. Yeah. No. It's going in the trash. I'm done, dude. All right. That was hotter than I expected. Okay. All right. B. Okay. We have our double. Where's the fuck? Let me just do a thing real quick. Okay. Got our bun. It's a little bit well done, but that's what I get for, you know, all of that. Yeah. Let me. Right. McDouble. Simple ass, easy fucking burger. Probably like the easiest burger ever. Then it's pickles, onions, ketchup. Oh, no, I don't want these ones. Not these ones. Not those ones. These ones. These are the ones that I want. Okay. Now you might be wondering, Beard, why are you using a steak knife? I'm tired of washing my big knife. And this was convenient, and also right there. Hmm. Okay. Better catch up. Come on! Who the fuck closed you? There. Okay. Holy shit. It's so close to being done, chat. So close. Okay. Very basic McDouble. Put the fries in the bag edition. One sec. Gonna bring Josh a piece of chicken. Okay. One sec, we're almost done. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. I am back though. Did we come up with a good name? We did not. The McBeard fuck stands. Alright. At the moment, the McBeard fuck stands. But it's almost done. It's almost done. Oh. Okay. Fucker. You got jammed. That's fine. That's fine. We can make that work. We'll make that work. Okay. The McGangbang if it was done by me. All right, let's grab a couple of photos of this because it looks really pretty. This is unholy meat oblings. Yeah. Okay, so to kind of put into perspective, there we go. There we go. Yeah, just go ahead and feast your eyes on all that is this. Oh, hold on. I gotta readjust. There we go. Yeah. Oh, okay. My kitchen's a fucking mess, dude, and it's hot as shit in here. Holy. Okay. Let me grab a couple spot photos for this. This unholy meat obelisk that I have aptly named the McBeard fuck. Okay. That's good enough for me. That's fucking good enough for me. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, it's like way too hot to eat. But it looks really good. I think what I'm going to do next is I'm gonna clean my kitchen. I'm gonna clean it up enough so that way I don't feel bad about it in the morning. And then, you know? Go. Okay. There it is, man. Oh, fuck, you know what I forgot? It's not complete. Can't be completed without barbecue sauce. Chef Bug Rub, I hope you like it, man. The European mind can't comprehend this absolute unit? Probably not, dude. Okay, let's grab updated photo. There we go. I want to put that in my mouth, and I don't mean the burger. Thanks, dude. But yeah, so that was part 2 of the cooking stream, where we probably could have taken 5 minutes and just gone to McDonald's, or we could have spent 4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours, perfectly crafting, perfectly doing this, that, and the other thing to make a sandwich that we're not even going to eat because it's too hot right now. This is, in fact, way better, though. I mean, it's bigger than my mouth. If anybody, you know? That's one hell of a fucking sandwich. That's the money shot right there. Where it's bleeping its glorp all over the place. If it's glimming, it's glam. That looks like it can make me even brick hard, even though I'm not a guy. That's gonna get fucking everywhere. It is. It is. But it's too fucking warm, dude. It's too fucking warm. I'm sweaty. I kind of just want to, like, put a fan in my ass. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. But I'll tell you guys what. This was fun. This was a fun little culinary experiment, or I should say, not an experiment, but an adventure in which we embarked in. I'm a fan. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Again, not to... There we go. Not to brag or nothing, but this is, in fact, a pretty fine-looking sandwich, if I do say so myself. Crazy. My name is a fan. Weird having us dislocate our jaw to fit his meat in our mouths. Damn. But there you guys go. That's a McGangbang. Like an actual McGangbang. That's what it takes. McGangbang, add barbecue sauce. Because, that's what Chef wanted. That was legit as fuck? What was? The chicken or the sandwich? Josh, look at this thing. Best fried chicken I've ever had? Alright, dude. Now you're just blowing smoke up my ass. Dude, no homo. It was legit as fuck. Well, I'm glad. Glad you enjoyed. Alright, well, let's see. We got like 48, 49 beautiful people in here. It's fucking hot in here. I'm gonna go get naked. Smoke brisket. Put it in the channel. We'll look at it. We'll look at it. That one might be a chat helps me pay for it type shit. We'll figure it out from there. I have to clear permissions with Josh because I'm not the one with the smoker. Make sure to leave stream on? No. No. I will not do that. accidentally. You guys want to watch me fucking jerk off so bad. So bad. All right, guys. Let's see who's online right now. You were saying blow smoke up your ass? Yeah. That's fair. Let me just check and see who we got. Somebody that we haven't rated in a bit. Please. Is it that obvious? Smile is live? Oh, fuck yeah, absolutely. Let's go hit Smile. Yeah. As a big thanks. Let's go show them what it's about, dude. Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. I'm gonna clean up my kitchen, strip, and pound some water. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Remember, everything is awesome. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you, and we're fucking sending it. Have a good Sunday, guys. I'll see you all on the next one. Bye.
They want us to.
Thanks for letting me know now.
Dude, Beard, thank you so much, brother man. Many blessings. Thank you very much for the raid.
I've been trying to do it. It doesn't work all
We are
the time
playing
on my
some
mouse.
Repo. Hell yeah, Beard. Thanks again for coming in this
Yeah,
morning. Coca-Cola.
I'll like roll it
Swansea,
in, and it
everybody
only
that's coming with
goes
Coca-Cola.
a tiny
Appreciate
bit,
you.
and then it quits.
Appreciate you guys coming through. What's everybody doing tonight?
Y'all
What
are
are you
so
playing?
screwed.
How was the dinner?
You should be focusing on upgrades early.
Okay, door open.
Hell yeah.
Someone get the door.
Mank,
Well, I mean,
what's everybody getting into tonight?
we'll eventually.
It's been a
work on
long
it.
day. It's been a long day.
Oh.
I got you, Smile.
Wait up. There's enough.
Yeah, bet you do.
Hi, 666. How are you, babe? Do you have a good day? You gonna get it? I don't want to get it. I'm gonna drop it.
I'm gonna grab
Don't
this
make-
base right here.
Oh
I need
my
help.
gosh.
We can double this bad boy if you want.
Yep, let's go.
Oh my gosh. Tag team it. Tag team it, boys.
Come on, Alex, help us.
Oh
Help us
no.
out.
It's like a little Eiffel Tower.
I
Oh!
See, you're supposed to. Why didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Hang on, because
I'm being
rolled in
transported by
something.
Chameleon right now. Oh, I'm being
No.
thrusted into some kind of...
Guys, this is not for you. No.
I'm not... Like, I kind of like it in here. It, like, reminds me of being in, like, grocery cart as a kid, you know what I mean? And you're just like, yeah, what this over here, man? Come on. You know? These are the good times, man. I haven't been in a grocery cart in a while, mind you, but...
What about this thing right here? Ooh, 7100.
Oh, what's all this back here?
Yeah.
What about this thing right here? Can we grab this?
Yeah, together. I'm helping.
Friendship.
Lift for you.
Lift! Come on! There you go. Come on, ladies.
Okay. There we go.
That was
I'm gonna take.
What was that? What was that?
What was what?
That's what you call girl power.
Why you
A
closing the
door?
Okay, this
You
door can we
stay
open?
out there. No.
No, don't open it. Okay.
Oh, what did I hear there?
Oh, open it. I got
This one?
no. I got something in my hand. Oh.
Sorry.
What is it?
Okay. I thought you were a ghost.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm pretty pale, but that's a little fucking far, I'd say. Like,
Sorry.
call me a fucking ghost.
No,
Jesus.
not you. Jones. I thought Jones was a ghost because the door
Okay.
opened on me. And then the other one door.
Hey,
For fun.
open
The
the
other
door.
one shut.
You can go right on through it.
Cat. Let's go.
You guys, do you hear that music?
I do. I don't know why people are running either.
Why did the sound remind me of Silent Hill?
What's reminding me of Silent Hill? Yes.
Just less silent.
Just less silent.
Well, What a hill.
Coming through.
More like king of the hill.
I was not expecting to laugh this much, guys. This is a funny ass.
Oh, yeah, this game can get fun.
The fact that they have the mouths moving with how you like with your microphone is like.
Hey, buddy. It's just like Terrence and Phillip. Hey, buddy.
Oh shit!
Wait, are we dying? Are we dying right now? Oh no, they're puking. Uh-oh, we want to get the fuck out of there.
What was this? Why am I sick though? Someone's head is here. Why is someone's head here?
That's a death. That's a dead human. Yeah. Oh, Alex died. Shit. We got 15 grand though. We're coming close.
There's some big shit over here. Looks like.
The Microsoft extension.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, I just said the Microsoft extension.
Oh yeah, I thought that's what she said. I just wanted to make sure. Where are you hiding all the valuable items, Chameleon? Where are they?
Nowhere. I don't know what you're talking about. Queen.
Oh, I found one.
Difficult to play on keyboard.
It's money.
Oh, I'm due for something else.
Yes. I think I am gonna go back because like Minecraft.
Uh-oh, what's your damage?
Well, that's about 60 bucks. I'm making it. I'm making it.
There's that big ass thing over there. It's like worth 11 grand. But... Watch, come here, Tyler.
Okay, that was you. I thought I saw stuff moving.
Everything is a monster. Where the heck did they go?
Steady, steady.
Whoa, hey now.
Steady,
What are we steadying?
Uh-oh.
Holy shit, that's a big old steady.
Uh-oh.
Where are we bringing that exactly? This is
I
quite the...
think we should. Actually, I think we should put it down and readjust our.
That's quite the unit, huh?
Alright, let go. Alright, how are we gonna
Okay, I've got this one.
Oh! Oh, it's a laugh.
Here, let's try it. Here, oh, we got it.
Oh, I forgot to end stream. Sorry, guys.